Are you investing your marketing dollars with Google? If not, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. Today we're going to talk about the 5 things you need to know about Google advertising, both today and for the future. And the next thing I want to talk about when it comes to Google Ads is actually a bit of a recap of something we've already discussed at length in another video, but it's so important that I think we should bring it up again. And that's that, in a nutshell, this is the way online marketing is moving. You know, a lot of our clients are still reeling from the idea of mobile devices and social media, Google reviews. They're just catching up to these things that have been in the online marketing world for years. Google advertising or pay-per-click advertising is that next plateau for our clients. It's already old news for most people, but it's still relatively new for a lot of our clients. And if you understand that this is where we're trending, this is what Google is asking for, a lot of you are already trained now to the point where you want to be number one on Google or you want to be higher on Google. That only came after years of people telling you it was important to rank highly on Google. Well, with our clients, we're always trying to get these messages to you as early as possible because we know it takes time for them to sink in. The message now is the future of online marketing is trending towards pay-per-click advertising. And getting in there now, getting in there early, understanding it and getting some experience with it is exactly what you need to be successful down the road or more successful than your peers. You know, it's the same thing as if someone had given you the opportunity to start a Facebook page 3 years before you did, if someone had given you the opportunity to start racking up Google reviews 4 years before you actually did. What we're trying to talk about, and the reason we make such a big deal out of it, is this is the opportunity to get involved with pay-per-click advertising a couple years before it becomes one of those things that you just have to do, like your website, like your social media, like your reviews, like your mobile presence, et cetera, et cetera. So it really is important and to recognize trends as they happen. And for those of you, if you hired Dr. Multimedia, you're already on kind of one end of the spectrum in terms of being forward thinking about your online marketing and making sure you don't lose that momentum thinking, well, I've built a website, I have a Facebook page, I've got some Google reviews, I'm done. It seems to be that gone are the days of just ranking number one on Google. Now everyone's competing for map placement, to be placed at the top for ads, to show up on mobile devices for ads. And if you know that that's where Google is pointing, and by all accounts, that's what they're always putting out, or signals that Google advertising is what they care about, what they're focused on, it follows that as a business owner, you want to diversify some amount of your marketing budget, some amount of your portfolio needs to start to be earmarked for pay-per-click advertising. Google, Facebook, Yelp, Instagram, all these companies will be coming at you with opportunities. Google is the biggest one right now, so that's where we start. If you have a big enough budget, happy to discuss the other avenues. But starting to look at your marketing budget as one of those circle graphs with different pieces of the pie, and making sure that you have a piece that's going to online advertising, to Google Ads, and then increasing that piece from there based on what's appropriate for your business. But if it's not anywhere on your radar right now, you're making a mistake, and one that could easily be solved because you've already partnered with a company, Dr. Multimedia, to handle this for you. Now we just need to broach the next topic.